Hey guys, yo, what's up and welcome to our review on Payday 3. I'm super excited about this game. This is one of my favorite games this year that I've been looking forward to, and I cannot wait to get into this review. As well as that, we've changed the styles of how we do the reviews, so tell me what you think about them in the comments below if you get a chance and you enjoy it, because I'm absolutely super excited about this particular video. So without no further ado, let's get into it. Okay guys, is everyone in? Is everyone ready?
Yes, bro, I'm in.
Kamazoid, are you in?
I don't even like the game, but flip it, I'm in.
What about you, Blue Fox? Are you in?
Seb, I don't even have an Xbox. But yeah, sure, I'm down.
Right, that's good enough for me. We're going in. Let's do this. Yes, that's right. Payday 3 had possibly one of the worst starts in 2023. In fact, Twitter went insane.
Mr. Dr. Pepper says, since the game is online only, what happens if the servers go down? Well, they won't.
Yes, the meme has died, but no games get away with the Jump Inside review. We review all of it, all the good stuff and all the bad stuff, which is why we're going to start off with all the bad stuff first. So let's get into the bad stuff and let's see some of the bits that we think could be improved. Let's go. So starting off with going in stealthy. This is me looking for multiple ways to go in stealthy, and as you can see by this gameplay clip here, there is not really any other way to go in. In fact, I don't think there is. So that's my immediate thought. There's not a lot of other options in this game. In a game made in 2023, I feel like there should be a few more options to steal stuff, not just having one storyline. But anyway, that's the way the game is chosen to go, and yes, I do get it, but I feel like we could have some other options in some of these heists. Anyway, moving on. And I want to go in stealthy as a solo player as well, which limits my options, because if I go in this game as a solo player and I go loudly, it's a very good chance that I'll be outnumbered by cops, which means I probably won't be able to steal everything. Which is kind of a problem, because the reason I'm playing the game in the first place is actually having to go at stealing everything. I mean, that's kind of the root of the game. And of course, there is some stuff to do in this game, like annoying guards. I really had fun when going up behind this guard, and just as soon as I was out the area, I could immediately run back in, and then run out, and then run in again. It was quite fun to do. And I don't want to feel no hatred, but what really does annoy me is the amount of times it takes me to load in to the menu and to be able to load in to the social area. This needs to be faster in a future update. I mean, I love the game and all that, but the amount of time it takes me just to load into a game is kind of a bit ridiculous right now. These things should be faster. Anyway, moving on. And a big problem on the game, and I know that you're taking a new turn, but when are you going to allow us to count money on the game? Because when I throw money into the van, it doesn't give me a total number. This needs to be something that I want to see. I want to see how much money I'm making. I get an enjoyment out of stealing things. I just want to know the cash that I'm making on the other side of it. Right now, this is not very good. I don't want to go and put money into the van and completely not see how much I'm making. I know this is a tiny little tiff, but it's a thing that needs to be said. I want to know how much money I'm making when I'm putting money into the van. But it's not all bad. Some of the things are really cool and really excellent. Like, I love some of the cutscenes. It gives me a Hitman 2 and a Hitman 3 kind of vibe, where you used to be able to see the cutscenes, but they were just like images every now and again, and it would go from image to image. I really like this effect, and I do love how they do this in the game. So yes, good job. I love the cutscenes. Well done. And nothing is better than having a good upgrade system in the game in total. In fact, one of the things I absolutely love is the exploding cameras. It's really nice to see the new upgrade layout and to see it displayed a lot more neater. It does take a while to get used to, but I do love it. When you get used to it, it's a really good feature, and you do get to see loads of different upgrades and see how they actually affect the game. I loved a lot of the hacking ones, and that was my favorite area to do. But then I started expanding out and seeing loads of other different type of things you could combine together. So yes, I absolutely love that. One of the things I do like is not always having to equip my mask for every single heist. Like, there are some missions out there where I need to put on my mask and go in stealthy. Sometimes I need to put my mask on and go in loud, but sometimes I don't need to put my mask on at all, and I can find a nice stealthy way to approach the heist, feeling like the ultimate stealth king. Also, one of the features I like is being able to pinch a keycard off a guard's bow. Honestly, the amount of times you're going to go into one of these missions and get right up close to a guard and pinch the keycard is unbelievable. Literally, nearly every mission requires you to pinch a keycard. Also, one thing I like doing is being able to go up to these keycard scanners and typing in codes to get through the door. Sometimes you can go around the bank and you can try and find the location for what the number actually is and match it up with the fingerprints, or you can try something different. You can just have a go at trying to crack the code yourself. You know the 4 digits. All you have to do is try a number of 36 different options. So you could just pull up ChatGPT on the side and you could ask it a question of like what code, or you could type the codes that you've used. It's a very interesting way of doing it, but you could just sit there and try and guess the code. You would get it eventually if you tried every possible combination. Also, maybe you're a safe cracker and you want to be able to crack loads of safes. There's a brand new safe cracking feature that you can actually do in this game. You can just go up to these safe cracking areas, you can twist the dial and you have to get it right 3 times. If you go too far and you mess up, you have to restart, which is really annoying, but I love this feature. It just makes the game a bit more immersive and I absolutely love it. One of the main missions that you'll be doing this in is, I think, is the underground basement in Dirty Ice. It was one of my favorite times I really got into safe cracking. And I think it's safe to say that this game loves to do some really cool mechanics, like jumping over railings or going in and sliding around the room. Honestly, this game has sliding abilities in and it just levels the game up when it comes to combat. I absolutely love this. Games like this need to have that feel to it. So yeah, you can actually now, in the game, you can slip and slide everywhere. It's really cool. You feel really awesome when you do it. And apart from that, you'll be traveling to loads and loads of different areas. You'll be traveling to places like a nightclub. You'll be traveling to places like a docking yard. You'll be running over bridges. You'll be entering jewelry stores. And you'll be making money while robbing these places. I'm really hoping that there is a casino map in one of these missions because I love a good casino map. Like, honestly, Payday, where is the casino map? Do you want me to remove a point just because you haven't added one yet? That's just a personal feature for me. I love Golden Grim Casino in Payday 2, and I'm just waiting for something like that to happen in Payday 3. Anyway, this game is beautiful, and I love the fact it's going to come out with updates, because the creators behind this game, they listen to their fans. They are passionate to give their fans the best game ever, so they keep on giving updates after updates out to keep the fans entertained. And one of the things that they listen to is some of the heists that we recommend. They don't always do it, but when they do, it's beautiful. That's why I'm really encouraged that I truly believe at some point we will get a casino map. Please make a casino map. I'm super overly passionate about a casino map. Honestly, I think I'm going to stop. But anyway, moving on. One of the things I love about this game is that first mission where you go into the bank and you steal the money. But doing so, you have to disable die packs. Yes, you have to disable them. Otherwise, you won't be able to get the full range of that money. But unfortunately, when you go in, there's 8 die packs, and normally you can only disable 4 maximum as a person because they go off in under a few seconds. So what do you do about the other 4? Well, it encourages you to require a teammate to go into this game. I love this fact. This game encourages teamwork, and I love that. Because this is a game that says, if you work as a team, you will be able to rob stuff better. You'll be able to create better planning. You'll be able to go in and you'll be able to smash out these heists if you've got good teamworking skills. Anyway, moving on from that. Also, I absolutely love the fact that they've added in private areas, they've added in security areas, and they've also kept public areas. Because now you can go into these banks and you can explore them, but you have to be wary where you're exploring, because sometimes if you're in a private area, you'll get escorted out if you're caught. But if you're in a secure area, like for example on the art gallery, you're going to get done. They are going to actually go on full alert. You have to not get spotted inside this particular mission because you're not allowed in a secure area as a player. So secure areas are quite interesting. They do change the way the game is meant to be played, and I absolutely love this. It gives things a bit of a mix-up, especially when you're not expecting it. So I love the fact that they've added in secure areas. And of course, one of the things to counter this is be able to hack guards. I love this feature. You can go in, just hack a guard, and it's like he never saw you. So this is absolutely some fun stuff that we get to do. So yes, hacking is a really cool skill in this game. You can hack cameras and you can hack guards. I absolutely love hacking the guards. Anyway, one of the things that I do love is when it does go loud. There are loads of different options of guards. And also the environment comes to life, meaning that you can go to objects and you can shoot them and they actually have an effect on the environment around you. For example, if I go over to this mission and I shoot stuff on this counter, you'll be able to see it move around. I know it may not be a feature that you actually see, but it's definitely something that I appreciate because it just makes the whole game feel a little bit more alive. Anyway, this game is absolutely excellent. I love playing this game, and with the updates that is sure to come, I know this game is going to get a lot of improvements. So yes, I think that this game is absolutely star class. And if you're not sure whether you should pick this up or not, if you liked the previous one, this is Payday 3, a little bit better with quality of life. You may like it, you may not like it, but it's free if you're on Xbox. So if you're on Xbox, I definitely consider giving it a download and check the game out to see if it's your feel. You might not like it, but I do. So there you go. And honestly, when I'm not doing this for a recording, I'm also doing this with friends, so I do actually enjoy this game. This is one of my favorite games that I do like playing. And on top of all of that, I'm now going to give it a score. And the score that I'm going to give it, with all the bad stuff, with all the good stuff, with all the stuff I can see improving, and with the launch as well, because you've got to include the launch. You've got to include that when you make a review of a video, because this is a game company. You've got to know who you're looking at behind the scenes as well. And this game has, in total, an 8 out of 10, which means it's a slam dunk. Go get this game if you're not sure. If you like heists, if you like robbing things right underneath guard noses, but you like that bit of unrealism where you get to hack guards or you get to fight off waves of endless guards, then this is definitely a game you should be worth considering. Anyway, that's it from me. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. I've been Seb, and thank you for watching Jump Inside Games. See you on the next video. Goodbye.